Hello and welcome everyone to a new series that I'm going to do on the game called Trigon Space Story. It's a FTL inspired roguelike space exploration game, and that really takes a lot of the elements from FTL and just gives it a new look and a new feel to it. So as we hop into the game, you can definitely see the influence that FTL had on the development of this game, yeah, we can also take our experiences that we have from FTL and transfer them to this game. So far I've played one campaign a little bit through and died, and then I thought, okay, let's just start doing a series on this and just get this up on YouTube and on Twitch. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Let's go for the campaign. I'm definitely gonna play on easy because this game looks hard. I mean, FTL is especially in the beginning, it has a really steep learning curve, and this game will not be any different. Especially the roguelike character makes it quite challenging. Let's see, let's go for the humans. So this is the ship that you start off with in the beginning. We have our crewmates here, our two weapons that we started off with, where we have one plasma weapon and a rocket launcher. And we start off with a pilot, a hyperdrive operator, and an engineer. And the systems we're going to start off with are over here, and as you can see, this really looks familiar as it looks like in FTL. So we have a shield system, a hyperdrive system, so this would be the engines, a medbay, life support, so O2, an armory module, that will be the weapons in FTL, airlock system, doors, sensors, and the bridge. And there's a few nuanced differences that I'm going to cover in this playthrough, but for now, let's just get going and hop right into it. Okay, I'm going to be reading out a lot of text. That's because this also for me is one of the first times that I'm playing it, so I just want to make sure that everything is as clear as possible, and I'm also explaining why I take certain decisions and why I don't. After shaking off another Venator patrol, you're trying to understand what's going on. The local communication hub makes it clear that there's a bounty on your head. It would be a good idea to find a safe place until the dust settles. Your friend Ronnie from the asteroid belt knows best how to go and Friend Ronnie from the asteroid belt knows best how to go to ground. Continue. Okay, we get a quest, and let's talk about the interface a little bit here. So we have our hull and our shields, just like in FTL. It just looks a little bit fancier, and as you can see, the graphics are very different from how FTL looks like. The layout of ships is exactly the same. So we have square rooms where we can occupy certain our crew into, and all of them can have a certain level associated with them. You have to power a module to make it function, and the way you do that is by right-clicking or left-clicking onto their respective icons. It's very much like FTL. This will look very familiar. Again, crew locations, saving and returning crew. So I changed this to be the enter key because I'm used to that from FTL. Even opening and closing doors is done with the same hotkeys, so that is really, really convenient, so we don't have to learn all new hotkeys all over again. Okay. What else is there? Let's look at this top bar here, because there's a lot of information here. So there's a few more currencies than in FTL. So we have credits, we have metal scrap, food supplies, and fuel on the left hand side. So these are basically things that you're going to go through on in numerous ways. So currency you can sell at, you can use to buy ship components. So it's very much like scrap in FTL. Whereas metal scrap is used to repair and upgrade your ship. So if I go to the management tab here, then I can see that I can upgrade my shield generator for 60 scrap, which I've barely got. And if I upgrade this one level, then only then I still have to have a power bar to support the system, which you can see over here. So this is the reactor, just like in FTL. So we have shields, engines, medbay, O2, weapons. I think they're even in the same order as in FTL, and also doors, sensors, and the bridge. So piloting is in the same system, in the same order. Then there's a new system that you can upgrade, which is the cargo hold, and that brings me to the tab up here. So here you can see our crew, just like in FTL, and you can hover over their stats to see what they do in more detail. And then over here we have the cargo hold, which you can see has a certain amount of slots, which we can increase by increasing the cargo hold. So every slot you upgrade is four extra slots, and it gets progressively more expensive. Let's see, cargo hold contains some scrap, so that's the 50 scrap we have here, so it's physically in your cargo hold. Then some fuel, which is in over here. Some supplies, which is the food that is used, and obviously everyone in space eats burgers for some reason. And some Speedfire rockets, which are the rockets that our rocket launcher has installed. So as mentioned in the beginning, we have one plasma weapon and one rocket launcher, and they're different in the same way that they are in FTL. So this one first attacks shields and then punches down enemy systems, and this one ignores shields and straightaway damages systems. Hello Zampani, how's it going? Why you gotta suck? What is this game? I should know mass spectrometry. I know mass spectrometry quite a bit, but yeah, this game. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's sort of an FTL-like game that is different in some ways from FTL, and you know that's one of the fun things that we get to explore together, because this will also be my. I mean, it will be my second time now actually playing this game, so we can learn together. I may or may not need to. I may or may not need to know how to calculate theoretical m over z. To be honest, I don't. Off the top of my head, I don't know how to do that. But you know, Google is your friend, right? That shouldn't be that hard, right? Game looks really, really slick. I completely agree. And battles can be kind of cluttered, but I think also they look really good. Let's see, what else do we have? So we went through the management, where we saw the cargo holds. We have just like in FTL, there's a drone system that we can buy. Over here, there's just a menu, and then this over here is the star map. And also one of the big differences between FTL is that you can go through the star map in several different ways, and everything is accessible to you from the start. And you can not only jump to this system and you can never go back, but you can jump to this system, then go here, then if there's a quest here, you can jump back, go over here. So there's loads of different options that you have to traverse this game. And as you can see here, we see there's Something's Up is our main quest, which I'm gonna head to. And then later on we have side quests that we can do, that we're gonna find all over all over this map. So one of the important things to note is that at sector exits, so things with these triangles on it, there's always a guardian. You can see here the nebula, so the gatekeeper, that's what it's called. And gatekeepers are generally harder ships that are just a little bit more difficult to beat, and some have, I think, certain strategies associated with it from what I've seen online. So you can always come back to the ship position over here, and yeah, like I said, I mean, this just looks, just looks gorgeous to me. How many systems there are to explore, and how you get to one from one to another. And then another important mechanic, and that is actually shown on the right side. So evasion chance, just like in FTL, or 2 level, and game day. This is one of the more interesting ones, where after a certain amount of time has passed, you clock over to the next day, and if that happens, and if you're in a store, for instance, the inventory in the store actually changes. So there's several ways to change days, which I'm going to go into when we actually get to it. But yeah, every time you jump, one game day goes over, and I think every single day your bounty increases, and that is a really, really interesting mechanic. So an increase in bounty level leads to tougher battles and a higher probability of Venator attacks. So the Venators are trying to kill you, basically. I'm not entirely certain why yet, but I think that is also sort of the idea behind it, that you don't know why, and you go through the campaign as you explore why this actually happens and what they want from you. So that is something that's really interesting, and you have certain events that can increase or decrease your bounty level, and this then means that there's a certain increase in the fighting curve of enemies. So you have to be more and more well equipped to deal with tougher enemies, just like in different sectors of FTL that ships are becoming increasingly difficult. Okay, I think I've explained enough about the interface, so let's just go right into it. And as you can see here, if I hover over my starship here, then we can see that every time we jump, we lose 4 supplies and 1 fuel. And these supplies are actually something that is really interesting, because our O2 now provides oxygen but also food. So that is something that is really interesting. So in FTL you would only upgrade oxygen if you're maybe in a slug sector or you deal with a lot of breachers, but then even then it's like kind of iffy. But here it actually does something. It actually gives you some food per day, and this can counteract some food problems that you may encounter. And so yeah, let's jump right into it. We can see here there's an asteroid belt that is over here, so I don't want to deal with that yet, because asteroids, they can give you breaches and they go right through shields, not like in FTL. So yeah, asteroid fields are a bit solar storms, I think from what I remember, is that they can cause fires and yeah, just general badness, so I also want to avoid that. As you can see here, we jumped, we consumed some fuel and some food, and our bounty level increased. There's an enemy ship waiting for you in the system. This will be a tough fight, but then again, are they ever easy? Every fight brings you closer to your goal, and this one is no exception. Let's continue, and let's have a look at the ship. There's an automatic pause at the start of every fight. You can turn that on and off in the options menu. I have it automatically turned on because I like to assess the situation and what I actually need to hit in order for me to win this battle. We can see here the amount of power that they have in their systems. I think this is also because we have upgraded sensors. And here you can see 18 hull, 20 shields, And shields work very differently than in FTL, and I'm just going to demonstrate that by firing my plasma turret into their shields. So every time the shield hits, they go down, but as you can see here, they regenerate a certain amount of shield per second, which means that not every single shot hits takes down like a part of the shield bubble, but they sort of regenerate. And I think this does 10 damage to shields. Yeah, that's why it does. That's why it went down 10. We missed one shot, so that's why they only took 10 damage. But then the next shot will go to 2. Let's say the other shot hit right now, and it would go down to 2. But then they still have shields to block a third shot. So and then let's fire into there. Okay, so a rocket launcher hit. We hit shields, and here you can see the shield generator took a little bit of damage. But the first shield level is not down yet, because you can see here they still have 15 out of 20 shields. So unlike in FTL, not every single missile weapon takes down one level of their shields, or one level that takes down one level of the respective room that they were in. So that is something that is really, really different, and that also has a really different feeling than in FTL. If we were to hit this system multiple times, then obviously the system would also go down, just like in FTL. It would just go down in various steps. Okay, so another one of our lasers fired, and the other one missed. So this fires 2. Let's just look at this weapon for a second then. It does 3 hull damage, 10 shield damage, 10 crew damage, system damage 3, and there's a fire chance. It has a 4-second reload time, so much faster than in FTL. Fires 2 shots, 1 round, and I'm not entirely certain what that means, and costs 2 energy. So it's like a budget burst laser 2 basically. Or no, well it's budget burst laser 2. So right here, I think I'm just going to continue firing. Our engines took a little bit of damage, but just because they're yellow doesn't mean that it's necessarily too bad. Because they're not down yet. The first level hasn't been knocked down yet, and as you can see, the repairs go fairly quickly as well. Okay, one shield hits, and now it actually becomes very interesting. So their shield is down and is completely reloading. They will not have a shield until this bar is completely filled up again. So right now our lasers can just hit their ship, and as you can see, the shield they still have no shield. For us, it's the same. And there we go, just fired another missile in there, and that is how we dealt with that. We took a little bit of damage here. You destroyed the enemy ship and teach them a lesson. On second thought, if no one survived, there's no one to teach a lesson to. Okay, I mean that's fair. And victory screen. Let's have a look at this. We get a plasma turret, which is a 2 energy weapon that fires 1 shot and has a reload time of 4. Does more shield damage than our current weapon, but also it only fires 1 shot, so overall it does less damage to shields. We get some credits, some scrap, some supplies, some fuel, a massive rockets, and some speed fire rockets. And our local bounty has increased by 0.04. Okay, we have some systems that need repairing. Let's do that. There's no environmental danger, so we can just take our time here. And just like in FTL, we can just fire up the medbay whenever we need to heal up our crew. There's also medics in this game, which can increase the speed at which your crew generates, or they can heal all of the guys on the ship, but then at a lower rate, just like an NG-Med bot dispersal unit. Let's see, let's put that power back there. Save the crew positions, and let's go to the next system. I want to get to this quest straight away, so I'm just going to jump over here. I just wanted to avoid the solar storm. Did not want to deal with that. Fires early on are really difficult to deal with, in my experience, at least from what I've seen, because you don't have a lot of crew to deal with them. An enemy ship is heading your way. You try to hail them and talk to them out of a fight, but the crew doesn't care. Prepare for action. Okay, another ship. Very similar ship to the previous one. This time I'm just gonna fire with my rocket straight away, and I think I might hit. Why can't I fire this? What? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna fire my my missile into their into the bridge system, because just like in FTL, their evasion chance goes down if that goes down, and then I'm gonna fire the rest of my hits into the shield system. I think right here I'm still gonna go into what? Why are you not firing? Fire the rest of my shots into their. Why is 2 not working? Am I just doing something wrong? Weird. So it seems like I don't think this has been out very long on Steam, so it's I think there's still some bug issues. I've also seen in a playthrough that, oh god, how is this guy called? Drawing Pin. I've seen a playthrough of Drawing Pin where he sort of went through the game and just also explored the game with his viewers, and it looked really fun, so that's actually what inspired me to get it as well. You destroy the enemy ship, you will destroy everyone who gets in your way. Okay, very aggressive. Just some basic materials that we get. Fuel is very nice, and we get some repairs going. Okay, well, 1 and 2 seem to be working now. Earlier it wasn't. Okay, so if it's controlled by an operator, the reload speed is increased by 25%. Controlled by an operator, 2% evasion. Hyperdrive operator, 0% evasion, but 50% hyperspace hyperdrive charge speed. Okay. Oh wow! Oh, that's a lot of evasion. Allows the ship to make hyper jumps and evade attacks. Controller, plus 3% evasion and plus 12% evasion if it's a pilot. Okay, interesting. Let's go here. I know that it is. Oh, I was expecting an asteroid belt actually. On your way to the asteroid belt, it becomes clear that there is something wrong here. The stations are silent, no ships in your view. You notice a strange emission in your sensors that emanates from the waste recycling module. Okay, so here, this is very much FTL-like again. You get some text box, and you have options that you can choose where you have crew-specific text options or weapon-specific text options. So like here you can, our captain asks, where is everyone? I need to find Ronnie in this whole mess. Stat. Send one of your crew members in to examine the place, or I can send over an engineer. Send an experienced engineer over to examine the place. Since we have the engineer, I think it's a good idea to use him. You send an experienced engineer to figure everything out on site. The engineer walks through the station along its technical tunnels, describing to you strange triangles on the wall. Later, he finds a Terticon, okay, in a irradiated location and brings it on board. Okay, so Terticons are sort of these well, they're sort of like NGs, where they're robot-like beings. that don't require food or oxygen to function. And yeah, this is basically a mission to get one. So we get some scrap and some supplies, which is really nice. The asteroid turned out to be a slaughterhouse. The answers are hidden inside Lucky Ticket, and Lucky Ticket is the Terticon that we just rescued. According to the signs on its body, its number is 213114. It will be hard to turn on. Half of its brains has burned out. You need to find someone who can restart it despite the ban. It would be nice to find a Terticon that has already reconsidered its life. It looks like you'll need to go to a pirate station. There's no place where you'll be able to find a Terticon which can turn another robot on for money. Okay, we got another quest, and one of our crew has leveled up. Our engineer just leveled up, and we can give him certain personal traits. So unlike in FTL, where you have to level up your crew members by doing a certain skill over and over again, your crew actually levels up due to experiences gained in the due to experiences in certain events. And as you can see here, just the engineer leveled up. I don't know why, but I'm assuming that is because we sent in the engineer to do this event. So we can either give him more movement speed or reduce incoming damage. And I think for now incoming damage, because if we get a boarding situation going, then we can use the engineer to actually deal with it more easily. Personal traits, personal death. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's actually a pulsar going on and an EMP. Okay, our systems are EMP'd apparently. I really hope we don't suffer any fire damage from this in a bit. Okay, another pulsar. So unlike FTL, we cannot. There's no indication, I think, that it's gonna go off. Let's see. I just want to wait a little bit, but I think I'm not sure if I want to stay here or just get out. Okay, there's a black hole there. I don't necessarily want to go there, but I also don't want our weapons to be fried. Okay, this is all right. Our door systems are fried, but our weapons are online again, and now everything is online. Okay. In black holes, I think the evasion chance is lower, so that means that we just have less evasion to work with when we fight enemy ships. So it's not too bad. Okay. The signal is heavily distorted, but there's a distress call. Seems like there's a Terticon in need of help. Terticon planet found numerous distorted SOS signals. Creepy, probably a bad idea checking that out, right? Yes. Let's fight our fear and land on a planet. When you land on a planet, you are surprised by the robots' behavior. The Terticon seems to be suffering from a virus or something similar. And might there be a way to help them? So in my previous playthrough, I ran a diagnostic on the Terticons, and I saw that they, I think there was the diagnostic would take months, and I basically got a very low amount of credits. So right here, I'm gonna try to find the source of the virus, see if there's anything I can do there. You decide to find the root of the problem. You tweak your sensors and discover that the signal is coming from the very heart of the Terticon city. You find an unusual piece of meteorite there. As soon as you hold it in your hands, it disappears. At the same time, the Terticons start to gather around you. What was that? Let's continue. Okay, this is much better than the other option. Holy moly. That is very, very good. So drone replicants help you create and activate your drones during a fight. So basically like drone parts in FTL, and a lot of scrap, and a lot of credits and a lot of scrap. Very, very nice. Sick shizzle. Very good. So black holes, so down here you can always see status effects. So if there's a fire on your ship or if there's a breach, you will be able to see it down here. And later on, you will also unlock abilities for crew members. So some crew members will give you more evasion chance. Some crew members will make sure that your weapons always hit, or some will, you know, disable the enemy shields or weapons, something like that. All depends on the level. So I think there's 4 levels that every single crew member can attain. And that's and I think that is the max. But like I said, I haven't played through the game yet, so I don't know. But that's what I've seen so far. Actually, let's do one thing. Which one do you want to be, Zambani? Which one? Like, you can choose now. I was wondering if we could do this, so you know, I thought I'd just give you the option. Which one do you want to be? Do you want to be the badass pilot that is in all of the text boxes, or do you want to be the hyperdrive operator? Do you want to be John? Or we are going to get a Terticon, so the little robot thingies. I mean, those are pretty sick, to be honest. So you can also wait. That's you know, wait for something better. Okay, the next pawn it is. I like it. Okay, some level ups. Hulk increases units' health by 50. Avoids taking any damage with a probability of 50%. I think having a more health is always beneficial. And for this one, exactly the same. Okay, 150 health now. That's pretty sick. And let's go next. Asteroid belt, gonna avoid that and just gonna head. Ooh, there's a space station. Okay, we're gonna hit up the quest first, and then head over to the space station to actually upgrade our weapon system and stuff like that. Okay, the next pawn. No, the next pawn. As soon as you enter the system, they want to kill you. The system is no exception, and a couple of threats trigger you to fight back. Let's go. Okay, so they don't have a lot of weapons, but I think from what I see here, I think this might be AMP weapons. I'm not entirely certain though, because I don't know the looks of every weapon yet. I am going to find my rocket launch into their weapons, and then my plasma turret into their shields. Okay, good shit. No oxygen. Ah, breaches. That's very nice. So you actually take a lot of damage from breaches. So breaches, unlike in FTL they take a while for the oxygen to drain out of your room. Here it's instant. Also, if you open door, instant damage. So that's a very different way of dealing with that. Okay, let's try to take the shield module next. Okay, there's a fire in there as well. They are firing now. Let's see what they did. I don't think they did anything, to be honest. Let's continue firing into shields, and as soon as shields are getting hit again, this reload button is actually reduced, which is pretty nice. And only one more hit should do it. Perfect. You win the battle. It was tough, but you're used to it. You get a valuable resource and continue on your journey. Okay, lots of resource again. And a Campagne bomb. Okay, so bombs are just like work just like in FTL, where you can teleport them onto the enemy shield, and they do a certain amount of things. So this one does crew damage, system damage, 20 system damage. That's a lot. That's a lot. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. Maybe something to consider in the future. And let's go to the Pirate's Den. At the pirate station, they're usually disguised as being uninhabited. If they haven't been if it hadn't been for your old connections, you would have had to look for it much longer. Approaching the station, you begin to feel a sense of adventure. Okay. I love poker, so I'm gonna head out to play a game of poker. Hey Admiral, they say the vendors are looking for you, and in all systems. Did you miss a deadline for some forms, and are now a public enemy? You wouldn't be the first to fall victim to red tape. Come and tell me all about it. Let's explain the situation. I don't necessarily want to punch people in the face just yet. I mean, it's not gambling if it's poker, you know. It's not necessarily gambling. I'm also not active, as I shall struggle with my ES-IMS spectrum. Yeah, I mean, you know, MS spectrum can be tough in general. Let's explain the situation to him. You tell your former friends and acquaintances what sort of deep shit you are in. After a couple of hours playing, they tell you where to find the Trigon hacker. Besides, Lady Luck is smiling on you today. Okay, we got some credits. And at the address, you find a small workshop of an old Trigon. He immediately figures out why you're here and demands a pretty penny for a lucky ticket. Oof. Okay, so we can pay resources, credits, hand over a weapon. I don't want to do that at all because my weapons are pretty good. Let's send the engineer over. I think blue options in FTL are always pretty good. So let's continue this trend here. Engineer is shocked at the price. He raises some good arguments and proves that the repairs could be done much cheaper. The Trigon reluctantly agrees and offers to help for next to nothing. Okay, very good. Lucky ticket bounces back. It tells you about the events at the station. 2 Venator ships enslaved almost everyone there. Anyone who resisted was killed on sight. The lucky guy regrets for him to commit suicide. And the very thought of that is the very thought that it feels regret about successful suicide sounds odd because they're robots basically, so that's pretty funny. However, it didn't want to lose any memory units, so it chose to burn itself in the recycling module where no one was likely to stick their nose in. So yeah, let's go lucky ticket, and it's a level 3 engineer. And the next quest that we got is Popo. What a name. So we're looking for Mr. Popo now. It's a Dragon Ball Z reference there for anyone who might be interested. Zambani, let's go. And your whole name can be in the bar now. So that's pretty sick. And I'm gonna put you on shields for now. Let's see what that actually does. Ooh. Ah, so that's actually quite interesting. So Zambani actually has a trait. One is Master Engineer. That's from leveling up to level 2. 90? Yes, you are alive. Well, sort of. I mean, you're a robot, so it's. I mean, you're sentient. I mean, let's say that. And so this one reduces incoming damage. So this one we've already seen, but this one we haven't yet. So Master Engineer, that's from leveling up to level 3, adds 2 levels to the occupied system. And since we put him in a shield system, our shields are now much higher. So I'm just gonna put up 1 more level of energy in there. And we actually have a lot of scrap that we can use to upgrade, and I think I'm gonna do that now. Shield generator, defense barrier that blocks enemy energy, missiles, yeah, plasma weapons, controlled by an operator, minus 25% shield recharge, slash minus 50% regeneration speed, slash plus 50% regeneration speed. Oh, god damn it. My water is gone already. Yeah, I mean, you're alive for now, but I also know that, you know, you only kind of have 50 HP, so I mean, it can be pretty rough, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's upgrade our ship a little bit. I definitely want a energy slot. And please pay attention to the game day right now, because once we start upgrading our ship, the game day actually turns to the next day, and then pirates can come attack us and you can get a new event basically. So this costs 90. I think... Yeah, I would definitely like to get another energy, but I think for now we'll just leave it. Another thing that I'd like to get, and I see that we can only upgrade one thing at a time. So we can't upgrade our reactor like 5 times in a row, which is pretty unfortunate. I know you can do that at a space station, but you can't do that just on the fly apparently. Yeah, I think we just need energy at this point. And you can also upgrade your hull, but that also costs scrap. Right now our hull is still sufficient, and I would rather repair that with our credits because we have a lot of those. So I think I'm just gonna leave that for now. Let's get my phone charging as well, so it doesn't turn off when I'm not looking. I'm debating whether I should just do one reactor bar here and just get another energy slot, or if I should do any of the other upgrades as well. Let's have a look at the subsystems. Allows you to remotely manage airlocks. Upgrades will make your airlocks more efficient against fires and enemy boarding parties. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Provides information about ships and shows the coordinates of station on the map. Okay, that's pretty good. Allows the ship to make hyper jumps and evade attacks if you have a pilot. Upgrades will add an autopilot system which allows you to evade threats without a pilot. Level 3 plus 10% evasion, that's a lot. Maybe I just want to upgrade this to level 3 as fast as possible. So unlike FTL, this actually does a lot at level 3. So 130 scrap, so we're left with 150 still. I think I'm just gonna leave it there, and we went from day 7 to day 8. And let's get another power bar in our shield. So right now we have 40 shields, so much better than it was. I wanted to get to the space station here. So let's go fly to the solar storm, and then so these are bounty hunters. As you can see here, so usually these are bounty hunters. that will hunt you down due to the bounty that they that the Turticons have put on your head. Okay, you request a courier job. The job seems cushy, but is it worth your time? Ask for the literally details. Hello. Hello there, tourist. Look, here's the deal. We need you to quickly go somewhere, deliver some info. The nasty Vanators are scanning. All the damn Peters, help us out, will you? We'll make it worth your while. Okay, so we can either help the pirates or take the message and destroy the pirate ship. Interesting. Yeah, or refuse, obviously, but yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Let's see. Do we want to help pirates, or do we just want to destroy the pirates? I think this is a pretty difficult ship to deal with, though, so I'm not entirely certain. Let's destroy. I don't want to help pirates, and destroying pirates will actually lower my bounty, which is pretty nice. Are you crazy or what? You're screwed, mate. Prepare to become Trigon dust. Okay, it is a pretty difficult oh my goodness, it's a pretty difficult ship. So they have some beam weapons, I think. They have some laser weapons, and let's zoom out a little bit. I can't see what this is, if that's a weapon or not. But they have a lot of weapons and a lot of evasion. So we may just have to get out of here after all. Depending on how the fight goes. Their shield generator's pretty bad though, so targeting that might be the way to go. Let's see how it goes. There's also a solar storm. So solar storms occur during due to a variety of reasons. They can be caused by a star's destruction or instability of its core. Either way, the temperature is so high that even the most experienced captains would be roasted. Could be roasted. So lots and lots of fires on the ship. Oof. Yeah, I think we just have to get out of here, eh? Huh. Okay, so they're getting roasted as well. There's fires in here. How do we want to deal with that? I mean, this can all be open to get rid of this fire, but this fire is just going to be raging on, I feel like. The door systems has been disabled. We are continually shooting at their shield room, so the shield room is getting pummeled on their ship, and they are also having fire issues. Let's see how it goes. So more fires here. Not particularly worried about that, but there's a fire in here as well, which will take down our oxygen. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. This room seems to be getting out. Seems to be putting itself out because there's no more oxygen in there. I definitely want to be firing all of it. Oof. Okay, everything here is down. Okay, only a little bit more damage. Come on, one more hit should do it. There's a fire in here now as well. Okay, they're finally dead, but yeah, this really took a toll on us. So maybe just taking the message there would have been better. We did decrease our local bounty and got some stuff for it in return, but yeah, not a lot at all. There's a fire here now as well, which is not great. Do I want to jump away? Not sure. Not sure. So I think this guy can survive without oxygen, if I remember correctly. Not sure that I do, but I definitely want to get out of here. That's for sure. Let's go to a system where we've already been, so there's less chance of us actually getting attacked, and I just don't want to deal with the solar flare anymore. I'll try to repair the systems as soon as possible. Oh, okay. Upon arriving in the system, You see an unmanned Venator ship drifting nearby. That starts moving towards you. They're openly hostile. Okay. Before we do anything else, let's start repairing this. Let's start repairing that with our guy over here. See, this guy can deal with a no oxygen environment, so that is not a problem. They don't have a shield generator, which is really good, but they do have a cloaking module. Oof. Let's fire into their bridge straight away. And now the cloaking modules. Let's see if that works. Okay. Don't want to fire my thingy. Okay. So we took some damage here, but it's not too bad. There is another fire here though. And we got a blaster turret, which is just another weapon that we can use. Okay. Not too bad, but yeah, definitely not the greatest outcome. I'll let the oxygen equilibrate as much as possible and then heal up some of our crew members. Let's go. Let's put this guy in here, save the positions, and head to the space station. As you fly through the system, you come across a trading station. Usually you can exchange resources or buy something cheap at such places. You fly through the station without a second thought. Maybe this time you will find what you need. Okay, let's have a look at the station. So stations actually are really cool because they always are. They have a few different layouts that they can have. So right here you have the option to trade and go to the shipyard or go to the bar. Let's go to the shipyard first. Look at this tab. So we have systems here that we can buy. So a drone control module, a teleporter, cryo chamber, and stealth module. A stealth module is not too bad actually. That's pretty cheap. Apart from that, we can also upgrade our ship here, but not with scrap, but rather with credits. And as you can see, we can buy a few systems here at a time, and it will just add up our total that we bought. So we can always look, okay, if we sell this and we buy this, do we balance out? I'm definitely gonna increase my my hull here a little bit. Yeah, let's just go to full. That only costs 561 scrap, so we still have a lot of scrap to use to upgrade our ship a little bit more. So right here we can see different weapons. We can buy different types of missiles, fuel, food, drone replicants, and also scrap. And yeah, we can also sell off some of the stuff that we got here. So what is actually the difference? What is actually the difference between these two? So it's a little bit more system damage on this one, and a little bit more hull damage, and a little bit more crew damage, but it takes 1 second longer to fire. Oof. I think this is just better now. Even though the game doesn't say it, but... let's see, can we actually use some of this? So we have 8 Speedfire rockets left. We also have some Mastiff rockets. Let's buy some Speedfire rockets. They only cost two a pop, so they're not actually that expensive. Yeah, let's keep these for now as well, but let's sell the drone parts. They're actually 50 scrap, so that's quite a lot. And I don't think we'll be wanting you, so we're going to sell you. And let's get a little bit of fuel, because if we get more crew, then we may need more stuff. Let's head to the bar. Let's see what we can get here. We have a warrior, a weapons operator. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Level 3 weapons operator. That looks pretty sick. So we don't actually have a weapons guy yet, so that would be pretty nice. Oof. Yeah, I think a weapons operator would be nice, and there's no shield operator, unfortunately. This means we still have 921 scrap to go, and I think we're just going to get one more energy slot because we still have, we can still upgrade. We still have one more energy that we can spend. Okay, let's have a look at our ship. So we can do something like that and actually have a lot of shield power. And we still have some scrap that we can spend, and I think I may just get another power and another weapons power with the scrap that we have. I don't think we have enough for that. No, we don't. But then we can actually also get our last weapon online, which I'm a pretty big fan of. We see it's another day, and that also means that the station has recharged. So let's see if there's anything else to trade. Oh, maybe it's not like this anymore, actually. So maybe the gameplay that I watched was a bit old in that aspect. But I see that the inventory didn't change just now. No, also these are still the same. So maybe that's old info. Let's get that online. But it needs 2 energy, of course it does. I didn't see that. I am a dumbass. I could do something like this to save some missiles. That would be nice, but in the previous playthrough that I've done, this was actually not the way to go. It was pretty difficult to get through certain ships by using this, but yeah, let's just see how it goes just now. Okay, where do we need to go? We have a thing here, Popo. What name is that? We still have a few more systems we have yet to explore. Maybe hopping down here and then heading back up this this way. Would be a good thing. So that we just explored most of the systems here. Oh, we can actually go here. That's not good. But this one actually doesn't connect down either. Okay. But it does connect up. So I think I'm just gonna go here and then see if we go here or here. Let's go here first. Okay, let's see if just having laser weapons is actually enough to deal with ships. A Colonial Atari ship gets in touch with you. It is huge and moves very slowly. That's why they frequently hire captains who can secure the most favorable locations in the colonies. Should you answer them, respond to the job offer. The Atari captain tells you what you need to do. You need to arrive at a particular sector before the Terticons, who also want to occupy the best spot for colonization. If you manage to do it before they do, the system will belong to the Atari. As simple as that. Okay. arriving in the system, an unmanned Venator ship arrives. Okay, let's take this out. So these generally have very low shields. We are in a nebula, so we can't actually see how much power they have in their systems. But generally they have pretty low shields, and I don't think they can get through our shields. So I'm just going to target the bridge, and well, they do seem to have a stealth module. Okay, I'm gonna hit over here. Not too much damage though, only 10 damage. So not actually that bad. Oh, we do have the weapons operator, I forgot about that. Can you actually do anything? Let's see, what do you do? Crew. Let's see, what do you have? Body armor and master gun deals double damage with each shot with a probability of 20%. Okay, the unit must be in the weapons operator's position. Okay, not bad, not bad at all. Is it good to main relative? Yeah, I don't think so, Zambani. Just like I may be wrong here, but that seems your friend may have gone wrong somewhere. Just saying. But yeah, maybe it's just me. Let's save these new crew positions and head up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, 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 and then here. I think that's the way we can get most of these sectors explored. Maybe a bit not accurate. Close enough, exactly. Oh, this event, I remember this. You receive multiple signals from from a Raki planet. Their planet has turned into a giant bomb after detecting an experiment. They beg you to take the younger Raki to the nearby research stations, sacrificing the lives of the older ones. Should you try to save all of them instead? So I don't know what the probabilities are, but I know that if you rescue the young Rakis, that one of them will join you, and I quite like the idea of having a Raki on my crew early on, because I think they're pretty decent at fighting. You load the ship and send the Raki to the station. After a couple of hours, the signal from the planets fade out. One of the young Raki offers to help you on your journey. You leave the system overwhelmed with sad thoughts. That is unfortunate, but we do get a new crew member. Let's see. What do you actually do? You are a sprinter and a hyperdrive expert. When entering a system with a combat event, the hyperdrive is fully charged. The system. Oh, that is very, very good. Oh, that is very good. I'm gonna be keeping you in here, my friend. So this girl is currently not useful anymore. Not that useful, at least. So right now, if we encounter an event, then we can basically jump away straight away, if necessary. One of the things is they do eat up a lot of food. A lot of food. So 3 foods per day. So I'm probably gonna just upgrade my oxygen system right now. Yeah, we won't be able to do that, eh? How much does this cost? 120, and then this 40. yeah, what I'm gonna do here is actually just upgrade my oxygen. And then every single time I'm gonna swap. Every single time I'm flying to another location. It doesn't really matter, I think. These both connect to there. Every time I'm flying to another location, then I might just swap around to more engine power. Close enough. The absolute power and mass is under 1. I'm pleased, but what the fuck is my relative accuracy? So it's not relative. To the spectrum, and we'll just miss. Jesus Christ, that. You're just offloading your chemistry problems here, man. What the fuck? Let's see. They have very low bridge levels, very low. Okay, just some plasma weapons, I think. They also have a teleporter, which can be pretty rough to deal with, but I think I'm just gonna disable their thingy here, and we should be completely fine. Ooh, they were not. Oof. They were not thingy weapons, laser weapons as I suspected. They were actually rocket launchers. You just already have a shipping trap before you can leave the system. Okay, that's a good amount of scrap as well. Okay. No, you stay here. Save these crew positions and move the fuck on. Okay, focus on here is over. There's nothing to do. Where do you buy systems? So I'll show you right after this event. One of the pirate clans in the current system is trying to contact you. They suggest searching for a treasure. Now there's a surprise, but you need to make up your mind quickly. Should you take the risk? I'll listen. Maybe I'll not have to. Maybe I don't have to go along with them in the end, and just can just kill them off. You have to listen to a long speech about a great pirate line called the Rocky Keys. The pirate asks you to use their map and find the treasure, and ensure no one else gets it. You don't understand why it's important, but to the pirate, but take the map anyway. Yo ho ho, let's go find the treasure. Okay, new quest and a Venator ship. So let's deal with this first. They again have a stealth module, so I'm just gonna look if they stealth straight away. They do not. And that means that I'm gonna fire right now. They seem to have some laser weapons here, but nothing else that is really of importance, and yeah, pretty easy fight. So some scrap again, some rewards. So you can buy systems in the management tab, and you can then upgrade these systems with scrap. But you can also go to these space stations where you can upgrade your ship using the credits that you got throughout these encounters. And I just saw that our engineers got a level up. Okay. That's 2 levels to the occupied system. I kind of like that because I think I can put it in weapons now. And I can get 2 more levels. That is absolutely fantastic. Because that also means that with just 1 more level, and I just have enough for to get this, that means I can get my my rocket launcher online as well. Okay, on right, Venator ship, they're openly hostile. Okay. So when we're fighting, I'm just gonna drop my O2 for some more dodge chance. And again, this should be a fairly easy ship fight. I don't foresee any major issues. I'm just gonna drop a rocket in there. Okay, rockets are pretty strong. Okay, we get to fuel and some stuff. We are running very, very low on supplies. I think I may need to go to the space station after all, before I move on, just to get some more supplies there. Oof. I don't know if my crew now takes damage if they... Starvation, yeah, here, see, this is... Oof. That's not great. Let's try to heal this guy back up. Okay, you can't even heal him back up again. Oh, he actually loses max health. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, this is why I want to pause my shit. I mean, you know, I would rather you pass your shit, man. Like, this is priority here. Watching me is like just below that. Just slightly though. Just saying. Okay, so getting him in there is actually not that great. Starvation, that is really unfortunate. Maybe it's gonna come back though if we feed him. I hope so. Let's have a look at the station and get some burgers for these guys. Oh, some drones. That's pretty sick. Okay. Okay, so this one actually does a lot of hull damage. A bit of system damage as well. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I have no idea if this is good or not. I just know that I needed food, and that was my #1 priority, basically. I'm also gonna get a few more fuel cells. Just a little bit though. Should be sufficient. We still have enough of those. And can I get anything at the shipyard? I don't think I can upgrade my energy. Just not enough for that. Can I get something here? Stealth module, maybe? Why not? Let's try it. Let's try a stealth module. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's if you tried your best, you tried your best. That's you know, it's fine. You just have to, I think you have a very good coping mechanism that you told me about, you know, frequently. So maybe that's something that you can look into. Hyperdrive expert. No, we don't need that. Adds 1 point of energy. You know, that's 1 point of energy. The university. I want to. What, can I not get out of this? Can I not? Lol. What the fuck is this? Okay. Didn't like that. When entering a system, so this is completely useless because this I have on my other guy. So let's just get this. New text. Okay, maybe a little bit of a bug there. In the meantime, let's just continue on. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Let's jump first and then exit the game to get rid of this, because that's, you know, it's kind of crucial spot. It's not a bad piece. Yeah, I mean, it's good to recognize that though. So, you know, that's halfway to getting better. as you enter the system, you encounter a huge mining ship. You have never seen ships of this size before, but you know they're nicknamed Planet Destroyers. Oh god. Since they can recycle entire planets into valuable resource, the ship does not respond to you. But it looks operational. Maybe we should fly close. Let's fly closer. The ship seems operational, but no one heals you. You could dock and find out what happens. Yeah, let's fly around the ship from the outside. I don't really want to go inside. Maybe lose a crew. Having circled the ship, you found no damage to the hull. It's more. There's a light in some of the cabins. However, no one tried to heal you. After circling around the ship for a couple of hours, you haven't dared to dock. However, you have collected lots of valuable mining materials. Okay. Okay, let's go. That's a lot of scrap. Let's go. Our pilot leveled up. That's nice. This is very, very good. Okay, Netroborn Ace. Hull damage is half when the unit is in the operator's position on the bridge. Evasions increased by 0.2% for 1% HP the ship loses. The unit must be in operator's position on the bridge. So I really dislike this one because at max it can give you 20% evasion, and you know then you're dead. So yeah, I really dislike this one. But this one, having damage is amazing in my opinion. Let's see, let's just go and actually fight the boss at the end of this sector. This is still quite annoying. I might get rid of that after this one, I think. Okay. You've made plagiarism on the word parameter. I'm faulty that I shall remove myself from this institute at once. Dude, I mean, do you have a plagiarism checker, or how do you see that? Upon arriving in the systems, piece of asteroid and cloud of space does blur your sensors, appear into the mist and recognize the contours of a USG class miner. It was thought that these ships were destroyed in the federal clearance operation. You are in awe to find such rare things and try to establish contact with the ship. However, an energy missile explodes only meters from your ship, laying credit to the situation. You prepare for the weapons. You prepare your weapons for combat. Okay. Okay. A very strong ship, I would say. I'm gonna charge my stealth module here and actually just see what we can do with that. I think firing at the bridge here might be the way to go. And I'm gonna try to dodge their weapons at some point. How do I do this? Can I see that somewhere? If my stealth... How can I activate this? Okay, I don't know how to activate that, but that is okay. They're getting dumpstered pretty much in there. So I'm just gonna try to fire at other systems now, like the shields, because they don't have any evasion chance at this point. I don't know how low my shields are, which is pretty bad. Because their laser can do a lot of damage to my shields. Okay, they're still on fire, so I think I'm pretty good still. It has to charge, am I correct in understanding? It charges. Oh, okay. And now I can actually use it, I guess. How the fuck does this work? We have a hull breach somewhere, it's over there. Not that big a deal. Our Tertechians can just take care of that. And just one more volley should actually do it. So This is a done deal. Come on. Very good. Okay, Zabani, I'm just gonna drop you out there and you deal with the breach, please. Okay, lots of burgers, some fuel and some credits. Very nice. Good shit. Not very difficult at all. We did take some damage here, but not too much. None of our other systems got damaged, so that's great. I really don't know if I like this stealth module, to be honest. Not sure at all. Don't know. Yeah, we have turned it in, so it checks that. Ah, yeah. We had that in England as well, I think. Always my sword's army also. Yeah, I mean, sources though. I mean, who the fuck cares, right? Everyone copies that of one another, so that's not that big a deal, man. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next sector. And that's actually when I'm gonna restart my my game real quick, because I don't want to deal with this text box over here. The silence in the first systems of the sector relaxes you. You reminisce about the good old days, but reality quickly brings you to your senses. There are vendors on your sensors. Best hurry so you avoid to run into a patrol. So right here our bounty actually goes down, and that's because we just went into a new sector. That usually happens. That always happens if you go into a completely new sector. So not so only if you actually have are exploring a sector that you've not been in before. Yeah, that's so loud, please. Come on. Man, I'm so sorry for headphone users. Continue. And it should just continue from here, from where we just were. Okay, perfect. We have this in order. We don't have this for some reason. Didn't remember that. I would really love to get one more energy, and I think I'm just gonna get it right now. Camouflage. It distorts all enemy signals, and their missiles can't hit you. Attention! When you start you start shooting, your ship will be visible again. Aha. Okay. That is good to know. That is very good to know, actually, because that means that it's better for charging for charging weapons rather than for short firing weapons like these. Interesting. Didn't know that. Okay, let's get one more power bar. And I think the next one costs 140, so quite a bit. Let's have a look at the sector so far. So we have a pulsar here, some nebulas, we have a space station over here, and then the quest over here. Where are the other quests actually? Ah, the other quests are on this side actually. So we may just go over here and then backtrack maybe via this system to these two quests. Yeah, now can I see? Oh, okay. So there's these. So where is this? Or have you already completed this? I think this is what we've already completed, and then this is the only active one. Man, I'm still trying to figure this out. Okay. So these aren't the only active ones. Good. Then let's start exploring here. Let's just go over here first. Let's go to the pulsar. When you enter the system, you almost ended up colliding with a pile of Terticon. Jesus Christ, Terticon. This guy that I've been watching is calling them Tertecians, but it's really not. Terticon debris in the planet's orbit. Looking closer, you notice a junkyard. Planet once belonged to Terticon. Who knows what secrets hold? Let's go. Let's explore that area. It's time to land on the planet. A couple minutes after your arrival, you get a mysterious signal resembling the encrypted Terticon message. Okay, we can either look for the source or switch on a local Terticon. I don't really want to do that. I think I want to look for the source. While wandering around the junkyard of the planet's former hosts, you fail to find the source of the signal. It's almost as though its location were constantly changing. Slightly frustrated, you pick up anything you could use on your journey and return to the ship. Okay, that's unfortunate, but we still got a lot of scrap off it, so I'm not that bummed out. Electromagnetic burst pulsar device did not spell. Okay, so let's just get out of here straight away before we get into pulsar territory. Let's go. Upon arriving in the system, you see a rocky ship that immediately activates combat protocols. Unfortunately, it appears you are their target. Okay, not too bad. We can live with that. Oh, that's a pretty strong ship, though. That is a pretty strong ship, and they have a lot of weapons. I think there might be beam weapons. Not entirely certain. They also have a teleporter. Do they? Yeah, they have. They do have a teleporter. Where is it though? Oh, here, over here. Let's fire the piloting. I think that was serving us pretty well in the past. Okay. I think I should really disable my weapons then if I want to use the stealth module effectively. Oof, that was a big hit. Pirates' weapons. Let's try and disable some of their weapons. Okay, so the weapons are slowly going down. Good stuff. Okay, Zambani got a little bit damaged here. Let's heal you up. I think that's it. Good shit. Let's turn these off and actually try to work with this stealth module. So fire off a shot first, and then switch to stealth module stage straight away. Interesting way of fighting there. Let's collect a little bit more scrap before actually going to the space station. We do consume a lot of food. Oh, I didn't see what that was. So we're in a nebula, so we don't know what they have. I kind of like that. Now they can also fire that. That's a really good plasma weapon. Is that a defense drone? I think it might be. It's not doing a very good job. Oh, that was a big hit for us. Oh, yeah. I would love to get a weapon like that. You destroy the enemy ship and grab everything you can before leaving the system. Defense drone Mark 1. That's not bad. Lots and lots of fuel and some food as well. Very good. Sambani is constantly getting damaged, but no worries, he can just be healed up. Let's see. Let's get this up. I wonder what this does. Maybe it waits them until things are recharged and then fire everything at the same time. Not sure if that's better or not in this game. The space station was here, I think. Let's go black hole, on there, Sham, and then to that thing. Just flying around in this system for a bit. I think we should be alright even without. So in the black hole we have less evasion chance. Receive an SOS signal from the Raki on a shared channel. It sounds suspicious, you should probably check it out. When you arrive at the location, you see rather different pictures from what you expected. There is no rules fighting going on in the system organized by the Raki. Okay. It seems that the signal was intended to draw attention. Let's enjoy the fighting. The Rocket Planet No Rules Fighting initial. It's like a national holiday. Okay. All the corners are crammed with locals offering people to enjoy the competition. Surprising enough, aside from competitions of strength, the Raki enjoy many other disciplines. Shall we place a bet? Are we feeling lucky? I mean, we already played poker earlier, so I'm down to place a bet. We decide to place a couple of bets. Maybe you're lucky and fortune will favor you. The Raki you bet on wins the fight. You take the reward and leave the planet. Let's go! Let's go! Not bad! Ooh. Okay, a destroyer's class ship greets you. Blah blah blah. In short, Captain, I don't give two brass nuts about the rules. I'll finish you off quickly. Claim a reward and then we're even. It will also give us a chance to see how your pirates' combat skills are. No idea why the hell the new reign wants you, but I'm not going to get involved in their business. Prepare for battle. So we may flee from this fight actually, because these ships are pretty strong. Let's see how I want to fight this. I think hitting the bridge is still the best option for me right now, because if things actually hit, then I'm in good shape. Oof, lots of systems being damaged. There's a weapons operator. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, we should be fine now. I don't even think I need to. Well, I'm just gonna fire another rocket. Rockets are pretty inexpensive. They only cost 2 each, so firing another one of those is actually not as damning as in FTL. Okay, got some credits, some food, some more fuel. Fuel is nice. Fuel is actually really expensive, so that's quite nice. Sambani is just getting pummeled in there. Unbelievable. Let's go like this. Let's go to on there. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else that we need to do right now, so let's just go here. Okay, your sensor picking up a strange signal. It is too difficult to decipher its structure, but you can trace its origin. A mysterious signal of the Itari sector. This could be a trap. Yeah, I don't like traps, so I'm just gonna record the signal and analyze it. As you record the signal, you feel a strange tingling sensation. The signal seems to be doing something to you. You quickly screen the signal recording and fly away. You'll be able to get some credit for it at the nearest station. Okay, some supplies. That's not bad. We actually needed that. Huh. Don't know what that was all about, but sure. Let's go here first to Sham, and then go to the space station and get a few repairs going. As you approach the planet, you receive a message from the research station. They ask you to transport several small animals from the planet to their station. The creatures look harmless in the photo. Let's transport these. You agree to transport these curious animals as yet unknown to the galaxy. In a couple of hours, you ferry them in, to the station, your cargo hold. In addition to a pile of wood, you also get a reward. Okay, so I know that this event can also make you take damage to your hull, and like quite a lot of damage. So I don't know if that's worth it actually. That event, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, not. I mean, in FTL, I don't mind if it's a trap because that's you know, you can usually deal with them pretty easy. Good moment to be back from depression. Yeah, the depression eco chemistry. Yeah, that is oof. That's too real, man. That hits right at home. Okay, space station. We have quite a bit of credits that we can spend. So let's trade. Oof. Should we work with drones? Is that a thing we should consider? I mean, it's probably pretty good, right? Just wondering how good it actually is. We also have a defense drone already, so I think drones might be the way. So let's sell some of these. Let's actually get this drone here. And then get some drone control action. Some repairs. Okay. We can upgrade that with our scrap probably. 280. How much do we actually need for our little droney boys here? Let's put these in here. We have some drone modules, so that's not an issue at all. Shield damage 7. Reload time 2, shots 2. That's pretty sick. So we only need one more power to... So what do they do actually? So what does this... It's like an F1 menu? No, okay, no F1. Okay, that's unfortunate. But that means we need some more power here. Okay, that's good. And now I want to upgrade my... I need more power. I always need more power apparently. I want another bridge system for the 10% evasion chance. That's pretty sick. And then I have 59, almost 69 scrap over left. No. Man, evasion chance is really low if you upgrade your hyperdrive. Huh. Unfortunate. What I've learned, I know today, I'm a seminar on machine learning, and this is IMS. I mean, that's you know, that's just a standard state of being, right? Knowing too little. That's just normal I mean, you can't know everything. That would be absurd. So yeah, that doesn't really surprise me, man. Just saying. And just so you know, that's how I feel most of the time as well. So I think it's pretty adorable. Any other modifiers to evasion? I don't think so. Like I said, I do have my third shield, my third what's it called now? My bridge system. Plus 10% evasion, but I don't see it yet. I had 21% before. I don't know, man. 2% just seems so little, you know. We can keep it like this, and if we then need to take power out to launch some drones, I'll just drop the O2. I think that's what I'll do. Because I don't think we need the O2 to actually do combat, but rather yeah, but rather just for food consumption at this point. Because we consume quite a bit of food. Actually, let's buy some food. We should sell some stuff, eh? Maybe something like this. Okay, that's not enough at all. Wow. We can't buy that much. Sell 5 of those. Okay, now we can sell. Now we can buy a lot. Oh fuck! 4 of them. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think we want any of these. Oh, they actually did restock now. This time. Maybe they did the previous time then as well. Some rocket launchers, some more drones. Plasma cannon. Okay. Any other most do you ever know enough? Remove pilots. You think that's okay? Yeah. So that. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is just the autopilot that gets 10% evasion extra. Maybe that's how it works. Well, we have some food now. We have some. I think the next thing we want to upgrade is our shields. Yeah, would like to get another rocket launcher or something like that going as well. Because they only cost one power extra. Or you know, some cheap blaster turret or something like that. But yeah, let's get out of here for now. Let's go. One of the Atari ambassadors hails you. He asks you to deliver an important message to an ambassador in the next sector. Judging from his expression, he's holding something back. Sure. You read forward the report and open a comm channel. Suddenly, a virus infiltrated your system. You've been tricked, and the ship is being used as a transmitter. Bloody Atari. Ah, okay. That is unfortunate. Oh, and we have pirates chasing us. Very, very nice. Okay. So this ship shouldn't be too much of an issue, so I'm not going to use my drones, but yeah, I think just firing at the thingy here should be sufficient to deal with it. Wow, lots of evasion. I don't think I need... Do I need another thing? I was thinking about using another rocket, but I didn't think I needed it there. Ooh, lots of Speedfire rockets, some fuel and some stuff. And -3 evasion chance, that's pretty nice as well. Let's see if we can actually heal up our thingy again. Ah, we can! Oh, okay, so the starvation thing is actually only temporary, that's nice. That's good to know. Level up. Oh, level 4! Ooh! Consumes 2 fuel instantly, charges the hybrid drive, and unit must be in hybrid. Your ship's evasion chance. Ooh, yes, this is definitely something that I want. So right now we have a ability that when this guy is manning the hyperdrive system, that we can use this ability to increase our ship's evasion chance by 20% for 10 seconds. So right off the start of the battle, that's probably going to be the most useful. I mean, you know, abilities, that's it's pretty sick. And these are actually class specific abilities, so not necessarily race specific abilities. So this hyperdrive guy will have the same abilities as this hyperdrive operator. It's just that they have different abilities that they can choose from, so it's still a little bit of RNG. But yeah, very, very nice. Very good that we got this. Very happy about that. I think I'm just going to go this way and then head to the quest. I know that the quest is probably going to be pretty tough. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. There's an enemy ship waiting for you in the system. It's going to be a tough fight, but then again, are they ever easy? Yeah, okay. I think these text boxes are very similar always. Oof, that is a tough fight. I'm gonna launch my trusty little drone here. Laser weapon, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm gonna fire at their bridge first. I really like firing at their bridge. Why can I not fire you now? Like, what is up with that? I'm gonna take you off, and now I'm gonna cloak. I don't know if that does anything, but I'm gonna let this guy recharge. Maybe I should not have done that and actually... Oh, maybe we can do this now, actually. I'm gonna wait for them to fire. Firing weapons. Just gonna use this ability now. Oh, I didn't even see that they were almost dead. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's a bit of a waste, but it doesn't cost us anything. It's just a cooldown. You destroy the enemy ship. If no, that's just a standard message. Mind teleporter. Okay. Okay, and we got something to teleport as well. Let's go. Oh, and our guy leveled up. Our weapons guy. Accuracy is increased by 100% for 10 seconds. The unit must be in a weapons operator's position. That is pretty sick. Rapid fire. Weapons charge twice as fast. The units must... Rapid fire seems to me like it's a passive effect rather than active. Yeah. I think this might be really good with laser weapons. Because laser weapons require you to take down their shields first and then deal damage. I think this is really, really good, no? What do you think, Sambani? I mean, this is really good for longer charging weapons, I feel like. Maybe something we can use with the stealth, but I think in general, I'm leaning towards the rapid fire. Brrr, yeah. Sick. Ah, it is. So it is a ability. I wonder how long it takes then. So here you can see the time that it takes still to what's it called, to recharge this system. No, you don't need to be on there. You need to be on there. Go like this. I think you can even make the thing go faster. Yeah, you can make time go a little bit faster. But then obviously also the game day will be faster. So I'm just gonna let this take down to about 15 seconds or something, and then I'm just gonna jump. Let's put the O2 in there. I don't know what the drone did now. I didn't get a chance to look at that. Let's see. Let's go over here. Yeah. Yeah, so that is something that I thought about as well. It's nice to hit everything, but if we don't fire fast, then what's the point? As you enter the system, you get a signal from the nearest colony located on an ice planet. They need help. We answer. Let's accept. A human hails you. He introduces yourself as the elected superior. Supervisor of the research colony. Their life support system has failed and the inhabitants are in danger of freezing to death. Oh no. Let's send in the Trigon. Yeah. You ask your steel friend to deal with a very simple matter. After a short argument, he agrees to fix the life support module. The Trigon quickly fixes the problem and explains to the station's resident what the issue was. Their nerdy talk is beyond your comprehension, but finally the Trigon returns with a supply of parts for your ship. Okay, not bad. Free stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Asteroid belt. I don't like to see that. Oof. You see a message from the nearest prison planet. They're asking for someone to transport a criminal for a fee. You might want to find out more. Yeah, we don't really have any other choice. Let's fly closer. Greetings to the unidentified ship. I want to offer a small job in exchange for vendor services. It merely involves transporting a prisoner in cryosleep. It's an easy job. We don't have a cryosleep module, so I don't know if we can take it. Let's agree to transport though and just see what happens. You agree to transport before you don't know what he did and you don't really want to find out. When to pack him in as carefully as you can and you set off to designate the coordinates. Okay. Just another quest. Oh, and a pirate. I'm not very fond of the pirate in a thingy in a asteroid field. So I'm thinking I just want to take care of these as fast as possible. Maybe even maybe even launch a thingy module here. Look at this thing going ham. Look at this thing going ham. Oh my goody goodness. That thing didn't stand a chance. No! Our thingies got hit. That is not what I like to see. And our doors as well. Okay, we did get some stuff and our local bounty got decreased by quite a bit. So that's nice. I think I just want to get out of here now. Do we do Popo or do we first go black hole and then up? I think I just want to go here and then up, because I don't think I want to deal with repairs on my ship yet, and then also on top of that all of the fights and stuff. You accidentally happen upon some pirates carving up their loot stolen from local colonies and stations. They're quarreling over how to divvy up their bounties and are asking you as an experienced venator how to decide how it should be divided up. I mean, obviously the captain gets more, right? Obviously. You decide to divide up in unequal shares, with the captains getting more loot. A riot breaks out amongst the crews and it turns into a bloodbath. You barely manage to cut and run. Oh my goodness. So the last time I did this, I I saw that that I got a really big bounty from this, so I thought, I'd just give it a try again. Maybe a bad idea. As you enter the system, you run into an adventure. It appears the battle is imminent. Destroy class ships. Ship greets you. Oh, great! That is just what we needed. I want to get this done. I want to get more shields. And actually, let's stealth right now. 58% dodge chance. That's not too bad, but we still got hit quite heftily. What happens if we do this now? If this fires, yes, this can fire without any issues, without disrupting. Maybe that's a thing that we can do. Use a stealth module with some modules here. That might be something. Yeah, exactly. We always fight. Man, you're always damaged. What the fuck is up with that, bruh? I put you in shields to deal with this shit. What is happening here? Let's fire everything. Oh my goodness, this thing is destroying them. Unbelievable. Rocket launcher as well. Oof. And you are getting pummeled, my friend. Oof. Let's heal you up. Yeah, you're the only one that needs healing. Let's see. Let's go here. Get this there. And I think now we just go to Mr. Popo to see the Popo. Oh, did our drones get hit? I didn't even see. Fly through an action-packed system. You discover an old ship in poor condition, but you don't seem to have any raiders in the vicinity. The ship heals you. Who are you? Get the hell out of here. If you want to live. My name is Popo, and this is my ship, the Vanguard. Of the Grand Fleet of the most beautiful lady in the universe. I'm waiting for my friends, the General Trigon, just like me. Okay. You try knocking some sense into Popo. What kind of name is that anyway? But he flatly refused to talk to you and attacks you. Okay, well, hold the phone, Skipper. That's not great. You repair that. What are you? Actually, you're in hyperdrive. Not great, not great. They have acceleration, and we are gonna do the same. What? Why? Wow! Okay, that's pretty cool. So Battle Run is another ability that you can activate. And for 10 seconds, the evasion shift of your ship and the selected enemy ships drops to 0. So right now they can't dodge, but also we can't dodge, so it's kind of a stalemate at this point. I'm just gonna fire into weapons here, see what happens. Or am I just gonna... Oh no, wait, our evasion drops to 0, eh? So we can't do that even if we wanted to. Ugh, this might be rough. Let's fire up this drone. I'm just gonna fire into weapons again. Yeah, there's the... Oh. Instantly delivers the current shield value. Okay. Okay! That's not bad. Your ship wins the exchange in Currencies. Awards Popo with... What the fuck is this word? Afterwards, Popo acquiesces to have a... What the fuck is that word even? I'm just gonna... What the fuck?
Acquiesce.
Acquiesce I have never heard of that. Acquiesce. To have a proper conversation. Destroy his bucket. I don't even know what that does, but before the crazy popo can even finish off his sentence, you destroy his ship with a couple of pinpointed shots. Oh, I didn't mean to press spacebar there. The very two ships that Lucky was talking about appear on your sensors. You prepare for the next battle with the approaching Venators. Okay, more ships incoming. Oof, our shields are in rough shape. You are in rough shape. I don't like where this is going. We still have this, luckily. Oh, there's no oxygen in there. Fudge a rooster. Okay, he fixed it. Okay, it's almost charged. Okay, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. This is not too bad at all. Let's fire rapidly. Oh, also this is doubled. But that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Our crew is still alright. Like, this guy is pretty low. What the fuck? Why are you still fighting? Why are you still... Is this the other ship? What the fuck? What the... I don't have any other stuff, right? No. Big yikes. No! Why, you piece of shit? Oh! Ooh! You stealth? What stealth? Eh? Fuck yeah! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Ah, okay. To get again. Emotion. Oh, I love that meme so much, the emotional damage meme. Holy fuck, that's such a good meme. Okay, we get lots and lots and lots of stuff. Let's go. After taking out the attackers, you pick up the rescue pod containing slaves. Inside, you find a very old, your old friend, from whom you've come such a way, Ronnie. Good to see you, buddy. You can't imagine how much you owe me for being rescued. Who are you? I don't know you. I'm a Venator. I like to serve the Queen. I like to serve Queen Mariah. Her children are countless, and they will mark your end. What are you talking about, Ronnie? Are you nuts? Let me pour you a glass of capacitor fluid. I'll get your head straight. I mean, is that what the crazy kids are calling it today, Zambani? Capacitor fluid? Is this what you serve every single weekend? Right, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. So what is the end goal? Well, that's a good question. I don't know. I honestly, like, I'm just playing this campaign just for funsies, basically, and I thought I'd stream it because I thought it was a great game. And it looks a lot like FTL, which is something, you know, that I've been streaming a lot. Yeah, you want to serve the hive? I mean, I think that's kind of the point that we're trying to avoid, but maybe that's just me. I have pledged allegiance to the Queen and I will serve her until death. Hail Mariah Carey. Okay, Mariah Carey is apparently the Lizard Queen, but sure. The children of Trigon will avenge me. Recruit Ronnie into the crew. You really want to get this guy into your crew? You sent a distraught Ronnie to your cabin, just like Popo is ranting about his queen. Okay. Oh, he's a warrior. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's a flashbang. Holy shit, that's cool. By the way, Maria, I don't quite remember which is correct. Somehow it rings a bell. Could she be one of the Atari representatives of the New World? Does this mean that they're somehow brainwashing slaves to make a private army? I mean, look at this guy, man. If this guy, look at his head. If this guy hasn't been brainwashed, then I don't know what it. You're thinking of a plan to establish the guilds, of the Atari Queen in the coup. You need to get to communications hub to broadcast Ronnie's speech. Many in the galaxy remember him as Ronnie Redspear, and we'll definitely get that there's something wrong with him. Okay, well, not bad, not bad. Oh, you leveled up, dude. Let's go. What do we want? We want to serve the hive. Some just less than others. I mean, technically, I guess that's true. Deep down, this sense of community, you know, that the hive gives us. Consumes 4 scrap temporarily. Blocks 4 points of shield generator energy. Ah, you're not even a oh, I like that. Consumes... Oh, our weapons. So we can either take them as shields or weapons. Both of that, like... And the hive is called chemistry, he says. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I'm not sure about that one. Do you want to have a shield block or a targeting system jammer, Mr. Zambadi? What is your preference here? Oh, difficult choice. Block. Okay, well that is a clear answer. Oh my. A clear but depressing answer. Holy shit, look at their healing. Let's go. You have... Holy shit, you're fast. What the frick? This guy and this guy. Okay. And then you have to go in here? No. You have to go in here, right? Yeah, ability. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Enemy units are stunned, effective in the module where the unit is located. Okay, well let's put you indoors for now. That's usually where I put the mantises and stuff like that. There's a system that needs repairing. No. You go here, you go here. No, somebody. Come back, come on. You can do it. Good boy. Good boy. You come over here, save these crew positions. Man, it's very difficult to make you listen, man. It's very, very challenging. Okay, someone also gives extra energy. Who gives extra energy? Why do? Ah, we lost shields. Oh, that is unfortunate. Ah. What does sniper do? Range combat damage increased by 2. Okay. Let's get some shields and some evasion. I think that's those are some good investments. Nope, not gonna get that apparently. I think getting this might not even be bad either. But let's do this for now. Okay, a day has passed. You enter the system, you run to venture. If I cannot be avoided, destroy class ships. I don't like that at all. They have rapid fire. Wow, that is not something that I like to see. Why are you two? What the frick is wrong with you two? Let's block. Let's dodge for now. Oh wow! I think that hit our thingies here. I think I'm just gonna wait out their shit. Let's get that. I don't think I need that just yet. They don't have that much shields. And I think I'm just gonna fire my 2 laser weapons here. Not anything else because I don't want to miss my shit, you know. Maybe there actually. Oof. Okay, we got some EMP on our hyperdrive. That's not great. Oh. Oof. Our weapons got EMP'd. Oh my goodness. Our weapons are getting hit pretty heftily. Let's make some bounty help out. Come on. What the frick? We launch a thingy here. Oh man, so many things. Stop it with the EMP. Do we have anything else? No, right? Can't do anything here. I think I'm just gonna jump. Fuck this shit. So here's the prisoner transfer. But I really don't want to deal with this yet. I think I'm just gonna go here to repair a little bit. We have 1600 scrap. Or thingy. Yeah, fuck that, man. I'm out of here. I'm out of here! Oh, you successfully jumped out of the area, contacting with the enemy, have some loss, drive charging, you safely jumped. Yeah, good. Oh my. I did not like that. You enter the system, you run. Nah, come on. Are you serious? Another one? And another one. It's exactly the same ship. It's exactly the same ship. Why is this exactly the same ship? Come on. Repair this frickin' system. Oh, now they do. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna use everything here, I feel like. Oh my. I am dead. Why are you not auto-firing? Come on. You can do it, boys. Uh-oh, 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 oh, 1 HP! 1 HP in a dream! Oh my. Oh my goody goodness. I'm just gonna jump straight away. I do not want to deal with anything else. There's fires or anything. Oh my! Oh! What the frick is this? Let's repair. Oh my, that's so much scrap. Oh, but we live. We live. It's alive. Yeah. Let's heal. You heal. You heal. Yeah. You heal as well. Fuck out, John. Okay, everyone's alive. Any other systems that need repairing? For now, no. Oh my goodness. Let's go station. Let's trade. Maybe I could have added this like way back when. Maybe that would have been actually a good idea to add that, but details, right? How long is the charge time now? 15 seconds on this one. 7.5 and 10 seconds here. Yeah, 7.5 is already a long time. Oof. Okay, lots of things to manage though. We can get rid of this, I think. We can get rid of these. We should get... Oof. Where's the drones? These are the drones. Something like that. And then... some speed. Oof. Man, this game is so difficult. Hey Alex, how's it going? We literally just repaired back from 1 HP. Man, this is a really tough game so far. I really hope we can manage to claw our way back. Is this something we could consider instead of the plasma turret? Hull damage 10, shield damage 5. Okay, so it does a lot of hull damage. This one does 15 shield damage though. I think we can't get through shields if we get this one. The hull damage pretty sick though. Really? Mark, was it yours? That was pretty sick. I didn't know you guys were in touch actually. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think we need fuel at this point. Oof. Let's see what we need. Oh, really cool, man. What? So was he actually just physically at yours? Like I said, I didn't know you guys were that close. Let's get some more energy. Get one more power in here going, and then we can use the O2 to actually launch these drones. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. Maybe upgrade this once more. I can tell you more another time from you, but that's good. Yeah, sure, man, that's fine as well. Spiritually, he says. Motherfucker. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't even know you guys were that close, so it's just a bit surprising to me. Okay, lots and lots of ship fights here. I really dislike this. There's a quest here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get there without fighting these guys because I really do not like to fight them. God damn it! Why is everyone against me? A pirate has been chasing you since you entered the system. You're deadbeat. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even think I need the rocket launchers this time. I think I'm just gonna fire my my laser weapons and then be done with it. Why the frick are you on that system? What? Yeah. Keep continuing with that. There's some shields again. And one more hit. Maybe I should have fired a rocket there just to make us not take any damage. Maybe that would have been better. At least our bounty dropped a little bit. Oh, you guys are on the good side. Oh man. Yeah. I see how it is. Adds 4 points of energy to the reactor for 60 seconds. Consumes 1 fuel. Fuel we have. That's not an issue. Consumes 4 supplies. Instantly extinguishes all fires on the ship. I don't think fires are that bad, especially because with the amount of fuel that we have. So I think I'm just gonna go backup power here. What the? How are you always damaged, Sambani? How are you always in a pickle? Unbelievable. Altijd hetzelfde dingetje. There's 2 more things in here. Yeah, I don't know. Emotional. No, somebody. The emotional damage is from your ESIMS spectrum. Let's not swap that around, eh? That's all you, my friend. Let's see. Let's go over here, and I think after the quest, I'll actually head back to the first sector because the fights there should be a little bit easier. And we can just farm up a little bit there. The Venators are right behind you. Oh no, that's not what I want to see. Okay. We can do this, right? Uh-oh. Why, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. We can do the same though. It's just not effective for us. Why is this not working? Let's fire this. Oh, it missed. Why are you missing? I don't like it. They also had this. Why are you not powered? I do not understand. Okay, weapons went down a little bit. But just a little bit, not completely yet. Taking damage to our hull, but also there just a little bit. Let's finish this off. There we go. Man, tough ships, really tough. At least we get some stuff for it. Oh, and some level ups. Let's go. Instantly boost your morale of all your friendly units on the ship by 0.5. Consumes 2 supplies. For 10 seconds, the evasion chance for you and your... That is actually pretty sick. I think I'm gonna go battle run here. I saw how effective that was against stealth ships and stuff on my own ship. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Units must be in the operator. That is pretty sick, I feel like. I'm used to being great. You're used to being abused. I mean, you know, that's all you, my friend. I got nothing to do with that. Let's not drop all of the responsibility on me here. Yes. So this one is useless on this one. And this one as well. At least this one we already have from the other guy. Oh, maybe we can actually swap them around then. I'm gonna do this. And now I have this guy that has the acceleration thingy. And if I want to, I can swap them around for this. I want this. I think that works pretty well actually. Weird. I can select. I can't shift click on them to make them to select all of them, but I can just select them like this, which I find pretty strange. But hey, details, right? I'm curious though, so since you're a professional FTL streamer, what do you like about this game? What pseudo 3D? What's that you hate? Somebody. Come on, man. What the frick is this? It's just hating on me all day long. I don't like it. Let's see. Let's go grab this and then get to this quest. Hopefully we can actually finish this quest. I'm not sure we can, but I'm gonna give it a go. I remember this quest was really difficult from what I've seen in the videos. Of course, the uplink is guarded. Who could have predicted that? And even if you had, you certainly would not have foreseen that the person guarding the uplink would be none other than Rauk himself, the great Iraqi hero and warrior. Give me at least one reason not to attack you at once. Give them a recording of Ryan's speech and explain the situation sent to Iraqi to settle the matter. So this is like blue options in FTL, right? And I'm not sure if these are always good. I mean, we have Iraqi, which is not guaranteed at this stage, so I'm just gonna send this guy over. I wonder. That's just a green screen, man. This is definitely just a green screen of my bed, and actually it's in the other room, but I thought I'd make it a little bit more familiar to people of like having a bedroom in where they game, so that's why it's there. Just so you know. God damn it, Dark Angels. God damn it. Your crew, thanks for the opportunity to talk to the idol and explain what. Get ready for battle. Okay. Oh, that's a really tough ship. Oh no. I'm gonna use everything I have here and just gonna click on this and this one if we need to. And then I'm gonna fire my missiles into their weapons and my lasers at their bridge, I think. Oh, no oxygen. Let's go. Fire the missiles at their shields. Let's fire at the shields, eh? With everything that I have. I don't think I need anything else. Yeah, I think that should do it. Perfect. We did take some damage, but not too much, luckily. The battle with the warlord messed with your plans, but you survived. Okay, we got some rewards. Now you have to solve the repeater problem. Let's send the engineer. Zambani, this is your moment to shine. You know? Insult me all you want, but this here, this is the real deal. I'm gonna send you in. Please, come on. What the fuck? I was so getting FTL, but this looks much better. I was wondering if we should go. So it's difficult to say. So this is actually my second time playing it. I don't know. The game looks much harder than FTL. I think the really big upside of having FTL is that it's simple and it's structured. So one laser, like there are some exceptions, but in general, one laser weapon does one damage to a system, and the system just goes down by one, and it's all relatively simple. And this is much more intricate, and there is like a bounty, and you have to manage the bounty level, and then the amount of ship fights that you can, like, I think this is just much more complex than the other one. I like complexity, so this is definitely a game for me. But I also think that this is also a little bit RNG dependent, more than FTL. Because in FTL you can manipulate where you go and stuff like that, and really play the odds. But yeah, with this one I'm not so sure yet. But it's my second time playing, so it's difficult. I mean, I did send him in to die, actually. I don't know what happens, but I thought, okay, if he's gone, that is the done deal. You're get out of the repeater like with this. Oh no! Dude, you're so good. Look at this guy. Value. Look at this. Value, somebody. You can live after a couple of minutes of filling with the wrench and the hyperbaric capacitor fluid. You broadcast a record of everything Ronnie has said to you during your travels, poems about the Queen, the constant threats, his mockery about inferior race, and the like. Before the broadcast finishes, you are invited for an audience, and there's no longer a bounty on your head. But as soon as you step away from the sensors, the screen fogs over with static, and Queen Mariah Carey herself gets in contact with you. Who the hell are you, Vermin? Your performance amused me, and the entire Venator Corps is under my control. I don't care what the government wants. I am the government. I am the government. And the Venators are coming for you. Okay. What a twist. You realize that the only place to hide from the Venator's Corps is in the New Reigns Palace. It is your only chance to survive. A heroic palace escape. Well. That is great. Okay, we have a bit of damage on our ship, so I'll just quickly repair that. Anything else? No, anything else looks good. HP looks alright. Good stuff. And let's get out of here. I think I'm gonna go back this way. The problem with here, just gonna for now. I'm still gonna Let's see how this Euro defensive flags cannot be avoided. Destroy car ship. Well, okay, well, don't mind if I do. Oh, that's a really strong ship. That's a really strong ship. Not a okay. I need this ASAP, and I need I'm gonna fire up this. I don't know what it does, but let's go fire everything at the weapon. Look at this defense drone doing. He does absolute. Oh, he does something! Look at that! Oh! It does something. Sick. Okay, he's green. Look at it. At least I think it's green. Oh! Very nice. I like it. Good shit. Defense drone, not bad. I wonder if there's more drones like that. What? Why are they both using the same rocket? I'm pretty sure. What? Did it just leave? I didn't see it. I'm such a dumbass. The game is harder than you read, I feel. Yes, I completely agree with that, Zambani. So yeah, completely agree with that actually. It's really difficult to see sometimes what is happening exactly and why things are happening as well. And by the looks of it, you already got shot down again. Don't know what happened there, but seems to be quite a staple of this of this run so far. This one over here, and then jump away. 7.7. Let's see if it goes down or up. 6.4. Yeah, I expected that. Oh, an unmanned Venator ship. That's not too bad. These are usually pretty easy to deal with. Oh, okay. It doesn't even have a thing. Let's try to deal with the weapons straight away. Weapons are almost down. Shouldn't be an issue. Perfect. Yeah, I have this one. Good stiff. Some free scrap basically. I think these fights should be fairly easy because they're still in the first sector. There's an unusual repeater in the Trigon system where you connect to. It starts making strange sounds and transmits. Should you spend some time decoding it? Let's use our Trigon. The Trigon almost instantly finds the right key to the encryption. It points to the secret location with supplies. You follow the coordinates. Ooh! Oh, okay, that's actually not that great, but it's alright. Okay, new ship fight. Again, very weak. Lots of evasion, but we actually have something for that. So I'm gonna use my. I'm not gonna use any missiles because we actually don't have that many. Why are you still using this type of missile? I don't understand that. Do we not have the other missiles anymore? That may be true. I'm gonna use this. For 10 seconds, the evasion of your ship and the selected enemy ships drops to 0. Why do they miss? Why? How is this even a thing? What? And then I stealth, and they still hit me. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I do not understand at all. No, the missile. No! Somebody help him out! Help him out! The breach! No! What is happening? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna get out of here. ASAP. Let's get back to the space station. I think we have some scrap, some thingies, but not that many. Yeah, you can heal up as well. Good shit. Heal everything. The game does look more awesome with everything. Yeah, I think it's still in its early stages though. So I'm not sure if this. I think it came out last year in June, but I think they're still trying to fix like bugs and balance issues and stuff like that. So I think there's still a lot of work to be done before it actually becomes like a really solid game. Yeah, so I don't even know. It's a bit visually cluttered. I mean, that's true, but I think it's also like that because we're not experienced to seeing so many things. So I think it's just a matter of getting used to it as well. Maybe, don't know yet. Yeah, okay, that's basically what Alex just afterwards said. Let's jump to the space station and then head over to the right side here. I think there's 2 quests that we can do on the right side of the sector as well. Let's see. Promethean launcher. Plasma cannon, plasma cutter. Yeah, so we ran out of missiles there. That's a bit. Let's buy these then. That reload time is really long. Let's buy these as well. That's another one. So this one is just pure better, right? Like it's just a faster reload time. Yeah. I don't think I want to spend like 200 credits though on that. So we have enough drone parts, so I should probably use them more often than I'm currently doing. Cryo chamber. Yeah, we are burning through quite a bit of resources as well. We don't need more cargo hold for now. We do need repairs. Do we get another shield level? I think that wouldn't be bad, right? I think this is all fine. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade piloting that quickly ever again. Yeah, I think another shield level would be alright. And then we upgrade our reactor like that. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's go for the bounty hunter. Where's the other ships? Yes, there are other ships and ships layouts. I think you have to unlock them just by playing the game, and also there's different weapons that you can unlock and stuff like that. A pirate has been chasing you. You're dead meat. Yeah, that's fine. It's a nebula, so we can't see what their ship looks like exactly, but I don't think it matters that much. Ooh, that was great. Oh, that was great. It was good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this, I think. Everything is already completely down. They're piloting. So I'm just gonna target something else now, which is the teleporter room. I don't want them to teleport onto my ship. Good shit. Look at them all being encouraged. Let's go. Okay, that's another one of those. We can sell that. And I'm then actually gonna go down here first and then head back up. Oh, I can't. Good that I saw that. I'm gonna go here and then up. Just to explore a little bit more. I'm actually gonna call it a day soon as well. I think after the big ship fight in a bit. The battle's going on the system, suddenly you get attacked by an unknown ship. Okay, that's fine. We're very much not using the stealth module, which is not great. Okay, it's in a nebula again, but I think I'm gonna get rid of their shields. Let's just fire into piloting. Not bad, not bad. I think fights are becoming easier. Fights are becoming better. Even fights that are more difficult. The ship is destroyed. Okay. Plasma turret. Another one of those. So we have a lot to sell right now at a space station, which is nice. So maybe we can find a space station here somewhere. And then... and then just sell off our stuff there. Upon arriving in the system, you see a huge rocky ship. That's okay, we can probably deal with that. Okay, a little bit of shield, a lot of hull. My goodness. I'm gonna use both of those. I'm gonna use this. And oof. Let's fire all of my missiles in here, and then the weapons in here. The plasma weapon. I'm gonna swap these guys around so that I can use the acceleration stuff. Okay, the shields are down, so I'm just gonna hit shields from now on. Everything into shields. As long as this is down, our drone can do so much damage. Weapons is almost down as well. Yeah, weapons is down. Piloting is almost done. Okay, that's the fight. Perfect. Didn't take any damage here. Pretty sick. Oh, look at them being pummeled. That was a pretty good fight. That was a pretty strong fight. Okay, and not poor. Okay. Plus 1,000 credits. Let's go. Wow, sick. Very good. Who has heard of you in the sector? Okay. Okay, things are looking alright. Second run so far, so I'm very happy about this. We came very close to dying once in this sector over here, where we survived with 1 HP and a dream. And the next time I'm going to continue down this sector where we have a few quests, and we already see the space station over here, at which we can sell off a lot of stuff. We have quite a bit of stuff in our cargo hold, and we should probably also upgrade that pretty soon. Ooh, because we have we have so much scrap. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time because from what I can remember, this doesn't carry over. This doesn't automatically get saved once you exit. So yeah, that is gonna be today's episode. Yeah, the animation was cool, right? I really like those. In general, I think the visuals are absolutely stunning of this game. Look at this. Also, just these little details, you know, I mean, you know, since we're both chemists, we both know that it's not come on. I'm dreading uploading this to YouTube. My goodness. Well, thank you for watching, Zambani, and I hope to see you some other time. Okay, thanks for sticking around, guys. See you later. Bye.